We give the fucking rights to the goddamn and all these other goddamn bullshit.
Anthony and Jojo! Anthony and Jojo!
I don't care.
Anthony and Jojo! Anthony and Jojo!
Well, that ended quickly. No purpose to it. Yeah.
He came down because he was his wife at the condo. He was down here cleaning their feet. He was trying to help people, and he was attacked.
He wasn't helping with this.
Hey,
it's all right. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. So you're saying that basically he came down to protect property then?
Yes, he did. He came down. Man, they got him on video. He's cleaning goddamn graffiti and every damn thing else. He's got a fire extinguisher to put out the fires. He's asshole Antifas are starting and everything. The guy cares about his community.
Do you wish that people had a little bit more scrutiny towards the ones that were violently attacking businesses? Like maybe the attention should be talked about there.
I think they should have been going after everybody that was burning down everything. I think they should have been fucking locking up every damn Antifa member and every damn rioter. It's okay to riot and tear apart your city, but it's against the law to defend yourself. Kiss my butt. Attack me, I'll defend. Tooth, nail, and I will kill.
Do you think it's irresponsible for the media to label Kyle Rittenhouse a white supremacist?
Yes, I do. And I don't respect any media that takes that stance.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm from Milwaukee, and I have family in Kenosha. Lots of it. I stand for our country. I stand for our damn city. I stand for America. And Antifa can kick my ass. No, I wasn't. But I thought I would come down today. I took off for work so I could come down to That's right. Every damn laugh out there matters. Not just black. That's racist.
How do you feel about Black Lives Matter?
I think the group Black Lives Matter is a political group that is being run by the Democrats. Take all the damn pictures you want. I really don't care. As far as a black life, yes, that matters. Just right along with a white life, a brown life, it doesn't matter. Life, period, matters. But to just single out one group, no, that's political.
Why do you feel it's political?
Because it is. Don't you pay attention?
But I mean, for years, the world has forgotten people like me.
So I guess your next bet is going to be our people were slaves. You people don't even stop to think about all the white people that died fighting and defending blacks.
If you don't mind, sir, I would love to finish my statement. And then you can.
Say it.
I'm going to tell you that the world has forgotten about people like me and people of my skin color for many years.
I didn't forget, and I got a lot of black friends.
It's
I
not
didn't
about
forget.
that. It's not about, maybe it's not about you, but it's about people, other people, and telling you that we still matter and we always have mattered. That's what it's about.
We all matter. That's what it's about.
But a lot of people don't think that I matter.
We got the left media singling out the blacks as they're the only ones that matter. Bullshit. We all matter.
But we all know we all matter.
Violence happening where people preparing for unrest, those businesses possibly thinking about
I think it's wrong. And I think anybody that starts burning down businesses and destroying any property whatsoever or attacking anybody, they should be locked up. I think it's okay for self-defense, but it's not okay to just attack people because of their beliefs. That's BS.
Thank you. Tell me your first and last name.
My name is Chuck Reed.
Spell that for me.
R-E-E-D.
Okay, you're from Milwaukee?
Yes.
Thanks.
Can I see your t-shirt?
Yeah, lock this bitch up too. We go after people like Carl, man, for defending his life. These people kill people. That's the shirt. And I believe it.
Trump said he was going to do it. He never did it.
Yeah, well, we had all the goddamn Democrats going after everything that anybody
Oh look, Kyle is soft cream.
take all their identification and all their money, throw their asses over the fucking wall, and let them see how they like that.
It's not making a case for.
I've been to the border, so I know what's going on. I've been down to the border too. I've seen it. I got pictures in my phone, man. Of our Trump, Florida. No other president had the balls to play. Trump had the can't wait till you get him back. So it's a
What brings you out today here, man?
I wanted to see what's going on down here.
Yeah? What do you think of it?
These people that are against Kyle, I think they're full of shit. That's what I think.
What about the people who are here to support Kyle?
I'm all on their side. They're not the ones that are looking for violence. It's these assholes that are all against Kyle. They're the ones who are looking for violence. They're looking and itching for a chance to just start tearing up the city and raising all kinds of hell.
What about that guy in the cowboy hat you were just yelling at? He's calling for unity. He's calling for support for Kyle.
He wasn't telling me that in the beginning. In fact, he wasn't telling me jack about his sign.
So you guys gonna make up?
You go kiss his ass and make up. I'm not.
You yelled at him pretty good.
So, what's your point?
Are you here to support Kyle, or are you here to support just yelling at people? I don't know.
I asked him about the sign. He didn't give me any kind of direction about what his sign was. We started talking, it turned into an argument. I got nothing to say to the guy.
Fair enough, thank you.
You're welcome. Right?
You want to tell me what brought you out here today?
This. I took off of work to come down here. I want to see what's going on. I missed the crap in Washington when that happened. I had to be at work. I was in Washington, D.C. when that, no, I was in New York when that happened. And I missed it. And I wanted to be there. So I'm going to be here for this. I miss everything else. Might as well be here for something. I believe in what that kid did. I think they ought to give the kid a pat in the back, give him his weapons back, tell him job well done, and send his ass home. That's how I feel about it. Somebody attacks me and they're going to try and kill me. Hey, man, death, I'm going to put them through a lot of pain before they die. You're welcome.
There's got to be someone who has a different viewpoint. But I don't want the squeaky wheel.
Okay. Ask bow tie, kit wearing dude. He's got a bow tie on too. Fuck, the arms are tired. This thing's heavy.
I know, I can imagine. How you doing?
Media?
What? No, not
Are
really.
you trying to talk to me about something?
Well, I was just
Trying to
curious.
get me to make statements?
No, I was just curious as to.
Trying to get me to make statements out loud.
No. I'm just curious as to your setup.
What about it?
No, like it's what's the vest for? Oh, it is a bulletproof vest. I see.
Ceramic plated.
I see. Is there a reason why you're here with that?
Why can't I be?
Oh, you can. I was just curious about it. It doesn't match your pants or shoes or the bow tie.
I don't get it. Yeah, I never seen nobody wear a kit.
What I come out here for, but yes.
Oh yeah, I know that would be bad.
No, I mean as far as getting interviewed. It's not about
I
me.
know.
Okay.
No, but I was curious because you had gone around and some people yelled at you, and I'm not sure if anybody knew exactly what your message was and why you're here. And so I wanted to give you that opportunity. So why are you here today?
I came here to try to find out what the community thinks and to try to see what the truth is, because I can't believe what I see and hear. I just can't. I can't believe what people tell me and postings. It's just a mess. So I went to 2 restaurants yesterday, and I got here the night before and listened. drank a lot of coffee, and then I went to some homes down the burned out area and a couple of businesses. It was still early, and most people didn't want to talk to a guy in a cowboy hat and early in the morning, and tension over the trial. And the ones that did talk to me said, number one, why are you in our community? No, I'm getting to why am I here? And when I explained to them,
Are you from this community?
I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
And then the ones that did respond said that we don't have to burn. Said at the end, just like they felt that the prosecutor's office did such a terrible, terrible job that I'm talking to the residents,
right,
that the taxpayers are not going to get, neither is BLM, neither is the Patriots, neither is the Trump people, neither is the Rittenhouse people, pro or con, going to get what should have been delivered, and they had one shot. And because of that, they said, and I said, well, I'm going to be here with a sign. What should I put on my sign? And they said, don't put anything about the trial. Put about us. So that's what this is. They said that they put on their unity, not burn. But I didn't want to put that because I thought it would be antagonistic towards BLM.
So you put fracture in its place. I see.
Yeah. And so it's not because it's not about me. I wanted to find out what would they like to see a guy from Ohio do other than what's happened in the past, which is what this is all about. And I said, I'll just walk around and I'll try to bring peace and I'll try to diffuse things. The reason why the guy got mad was because I wouldn't take a position. And I'm not neutral at all. I have strong opinions, okay? Strong opinions. But that's not what this is about. This is about, we don't have to see milk put out on the corners, which you know what that is. If you've been to any of these, when they start putting milk out at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's a bad sign. Yeah. It doesn't have to happen this time. It may, I hope not, but I have a feeling that even if it's 100% guilty in all charges, there's going to be ticked off people. And people have opinions, but it doesn't have to burn. It doesn't have to result in businesses being lost.
Yeah, I interviewed a few people, and I was trying to give the example. If it went one way or another way, how would you feel? If it went against it, what would you do? And no one would really come out and say. And there is an air of contention over there.
Big time. Look at, you saw what happened. I mean, this guy is like, F you. And what got him upset was he said, we ought to shoot these MFers up there, Antifa and BLM. And then 30 seconds later, he said, you don't know me. And I said, well, I have a pretty damn good idea. Right. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Right? So I'm not saying you're wrong or bad. I'm just hoping it doesn't come to that. But I do have a pretty good idea. But you didn't even let me answer. Don't ask about the sign if you don't want to hear the answer. Right?
Yeah.
All they're trying to do is divide and find out who's on their side and who's not. And I'm talking all of them. Within 3 minutes, they called me a white supremacist yesterday morning. Now I can walk right by them and say, I'm going to get pizza. You want some? But they saw the hat and the boots. That's where we've come to. Something's happening in the heart, folks. Something's happening in the heart that's not good.
I see.
I'm a positive guy, but you can sense it, you know.
Yes. I was through there, and it was interesting, to say the least, because a lot of the views of people seem to be going along with an agenda.
I believe Kyle had a right to carry a gun. Okay. I believe that people were killed. People died. I believe that he's probably going to be found innocent or lower charges, and it's going to be ugly. And it'll take us years to find out the truth.
Yeah. So what's your hope out of all this? Like, if at the end of the day, once the jury comes back, what would you?
That they won't put out milk. That there won't be. I won't drive back to Ohio with a scarred community again. I mean, and people are like, why do you can't care? Well, yeah, you can. Just because it's not happening in your neighborhood doesn't mean it's not your neighborhood.
Yeah, I think people are losing sight of what's on trial here too, as well. So
that's what I told all the press. I went to all of them. I said, BLM has hijacked this. If they get mad, I told them. I said, you've hijacked this. It was supposed to have been about the judicial system and the flaws or the errors of the corrupt system or the righteousness of it, and about righteous judgment and about sentencing. And it was supposed then addressing the issues of the individual shot and the police being let off and all that stuff. And because of that, y'all have diluted it. And now you're into this, no white supremacist welcome here. You're going down a road that nobody's going to listen to you. I tried to explain it to them. And they're like, who the heck do you think you are? And I'm like, nobody. But you know it.
Yeah.
They've lost it.
Let's give you, if this goes through and let's say a couple of the charges stick and he's put into prison, what's your view of the whole justice system at that point? This whole
Oh,
process. Would that
If I
be
was a
some?
taxpayer, I wouldn't pay my taxes. If I lived here, and I would be. I mean, I know the county government's pretty good. I work with a lot of them for insurance brokerage in Ohio, about 40 counties.
Okay.
And I would hope that. I mean, I think anyone with, no matter what opinion you're on, are like unbelievable prosecuting attorney position. I mean, so I would hope that would be changed. I would hope that the community that's burned out, there would be funds pumped into it to revitalize it and to make it just a scar right now. I would hope that the good police would stay and the bad police would go. But I told these folks up here, they're like, we need to disband the police right now. And I said, no, because if somebody pulls out a gun, you need the police. We'll just wait until at least this is over. And they just laughed at me, just like you did. And to see them laugh is a good thing.
Yeah.
But a guy just now said, what are you trying to do, a damn comedy show? He got all mad over there, the guy with the sign right in front of the cement barrier. He said, what do you think this is, a comedy show? I'm like, just because I'm smiling? He said, yeah, you need to wipe that smile off your face. And I said,
Really?
why? I mean, so far, this seems a lot better than yesterday. I'm happy. And he got mad at me. Right over there, leaned up against the wall. Well, he's gone now.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
guy that had the sign. Yeah, he's over there in the grass with the sign. See him with the hat on?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
I
he
see.
and I might have a lot in common if he would have just gave me a chance.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Deer hunting or whatever, you know? I mean, the people at BLM would be really surprised at why I went to George Floyd and the respect I played at the memorial, and seeing them sell bulletproof vests off the second floor of the 3rd precinct. Those people weren't from that area
Right.
at all. And so you just got to take a chance on being misunderstood in order to make a difference.
So if you had to give just a short, brief message to those on the extreme on either side, what would you tell them?
Don't look for what makes us mad at each other. Look at the things that we can agree on, because this is bigger than any one group. There's a bigger picture going on. It's a worldwide situation that needs people to make which is wrong right, but to make sure they don't do it alone.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you, sir.
You heard my heart. May not make sense, but I
No,
don't have to make sense.
It makes
you know?
perfect sense.
I'm at that point in my life where I don't have to run for a political office, and I don't have to be the guy fighting in the bar. It's a nice place to be.